Welcome back. Corporation of City of Panaji has alleged that Goa government has sidelined the corporation. Mayor State Govt said government is pressurizing the commissioner. He has said that if JNNURM funds are approved by the centre, then CCP will proceed with all the proposed projects. Mayor informed that the CCP market scam will be handed over to the Lokayukta for investigation. He also wants to bring garbage treatment plant at Taleigao.
This government is trying to delay the market report for reason best known to them. But I can assure you, the moment market report comes, however big or small he is, I will give that thing to Lokayukta and I will sit with the judge 24 hours and see that the fellow goes in jail.
City Corporation of Panaji Council had its ordinary meeting on Friday. Meeting witnessed lot of chaos and confusion as the opposition raised issues pertaining to tax and pay parking. They demanded to discuss the issues before laying the agenda.
The agenda हातून येवना. Actually म्हाका तेच विचारूंक जाय आशिल्लें की स्टँडिंग कमिटी ते कन्फर्मेशन कित्याक येवना. फाटली स्टँडिंग कमिटीचे मिनिट्स कंप्लीट केले शिवाय फुडली आतां मिनिट्स आयल्या. ते ही मिनिट्स परती तांचे स्टँडिंग कमिटी कन्फर्म जावंक जाय. हो अजेंडाच पयलीं सारको ना जाल्यार तो अजेंडा एज पर अजेंडा वचूं शकताच कसो. आयज म्युनिसिपालिटीच्या मातशें पेंटिंग केल्लें आहा. फ्रॉम व्हिच फंड्स ही हॅज डन. He has taken a sponsors from. Is this not called this thing? Corruption? How can he take money from others as a sponsor and government property sponsorship karun deta?
Mayor claimed that major projects have been held up due to non-cooperation by the government. Mayor said CCP would take up city work under the JNNURM funds and not through any government agency.
I don't need time. I am making open challenge that Sanjit Rodriguez is working here under pressure from the government of Goa to make me weak. I will take on this government head on. If I am going to bring 1,000 crores rupees under all the DPRs, CCB is going to tender the execute, not government agencies. If government agencies want to tender, let the government give the funds.
Suren Furtad says garbage treatment plant project might come up in Taleigao instead of Bangini. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has already discussed his plans to have an advanced garbage treatment plant at Bangini.
But Mr. Babush Munsarat, the MLA of Santa Cruz, was kind enough and he felt pity on me and he said, I'll give 25,000 square meter land in Taleigao. You put there so that even Taleigao and CCP can sing. So I will look also in that direction of putting up a plant there. Even if Bangini comes, we can have a plant. What is the big problem?
Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Sushant Pal.
There is no Russian mafia in Goa. On the contrary, Goan taxi operators who are charging exorbitant taxi fares are the real mafias. These are the words of Ambassador of the Russian Federation to India, Alexander Karakin. Karakin is here for induction ceremony of Victor Albuquerque as Honorary Consul of Russian Federation in Goa. Karakin has supported Russian nationals operating taxi business in Goa, but he has also assured strict action against any Russian caught in any illegal trade. He has also informed that INS Vikramaditya will be commissioned by December.
The Vikramaditya is even not a scorpion. It is a very sophisticated, little razor-edge technology for India's sea-borne aviation. And, you know, if you want, it's normal practice, if you want to have a healthy baby, don't try to organize birth prematurely.
In December it will be
Yes, things are going well. The baby is now just exercising in the northern seas.
Alexander Karakin, ambassador of Russian Federation to India, is highly offended with the term Russian mafia.
You know, if out of 150,000 people who visit Goa every year, if there are 1 or 2 or 3 badmashs, it does not mean that all Russians are mafia. But if your taxi people, taxis, if they charge poor people 10 times more, I have lived altogether, not in one stint, for 25 years in India. I was also fooled so many times by taxi people. But if they charge 10 times more, and in this situation, these are people who have earned their money, putting aside some money to come to Goa to spend a week or 2 weeks, and if he or she is charged 10 times more, where is mafia then? But if there is mafia, please inform us officially. We as Russian authorities and we as Russia, the government, we shall immediately take steps, because it is crime which is committed outside Russia.
Kedakin spoke about the induction of Viktor Albuquerque as honorary consul of the Russian Federation in Goa.
That day, according to law, Mr. Albuquerque is the honorary consul of the Russian Federation in Goa, stationed in Panaji. We, Russia, very much welcome this development.
A senior reporter Lokayukta with video journalist Dinesh Karpe.
Chandor bus accident victims are nursing their wounds at Auspicio and GMC. Out of 8, 1 female passenger has been shifted to Goa Medical College while others were discharged on Friday. All male passengers are still undergoing treatment at Auspicio. Kunkoli MLA Rajan Naik has assured to get the bumpy portion of the road on Guri to Asolda route reconstructed at the earliest. Bus had turtled into the field on Thursday night.
11 to 12 passengers were injured in a bus accident at Chandor. The bus was flying from Gudi to Asolda. The bus turtled off the road into the fields after driver lost control over the vehicle. On Friday, 7 female patients were discharged while 1 was shifted to Goa Medical College. Kukari MLA Rajan Naik and BJP spokesperson Damu Naik were present at Auspicio to monitor the situation.
Jumping at urgent.
स्वतः आम्ही हे सगळे मॉनिटर करतात, कांयच प्रॉब्लेम ना. थोड्यांक मार लागिल्लो आसा, अशे मेजर एकल्याक मातशे तकलेचो एक आसा ना, हाडाचे हाताचो क्रॅक आसा, ताका कदाचित फाल्यां सकाळीं ऑपरेट करपाक पडत, तें आसा.
त्या टायमार कांय कळना, बस कांय कळना ते गुडी वयले.
Samir Bhatt for Prudent.
Farmers in Goa are returning back to farming activities after mining ban. Secretary of Agriculture Hage Khoda says it. ICAR is having its 29th annual workshop on arid legumes. It is emphasizing on 4 vital crops in India. In Goa, ICAR will focus on cash crop of corn beans, which is locally known as arsane.
ICAR is focusing more on the local crop and other cash crops of Goa. Director of ICAR, Narendra Pratap Singh, said more stress should be laid on demonstration to the farmers on the field for better crop yield.
Since now government is giving focus on the dairy also, so we are trying to focus this crop as a fodder also in between this, you can say sorghum and the cereal crop also. So at least the dairy and cow, they can also get very good rich protein. So our milk production is also going to increase. This is about nutshell. And this particular workshop, about all over the country, about 60 scientists they are participating. We are going to discuss in 3 days, and after that we are going to make action plan. This workshop means action plan for next coming years. So we are going to have this action plan for breeding program, crop production, insect pest management, this cow pea crop for the whole state and the Goa in particular.
The Secretary of Agriculture Hage Khoda said that farmers are returning to farming after mining crisis.
People of Goa, they were heavily dependent on the mining in the last 10 years. And the entire farmers were diverted to the mining activities. And it is a blessing in disguise that mining has been banned. And now we are winning back the farmers to agriculture.
Reporter Mahesh Kadi with video journalist Tulsidas Chari for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.